Welcome back to my video. Today we are talking about products that failed me horribly. So if you want to see which products I absolutely hate, or maybe if, I don't want to have it like a little bit too negative, so I want to give you, of course, better option, at least in my opinion. So if you want to see that, then subscribe to this channel. I upload 3 times a week, and yeah, let's come to the failed products. Let's start with some wipes. I have some cosmetics wipes I purchased because I thought maybe they would be better. It's a little bit cheaper than the more higher end brands. And so I wanted to try the Balea micellar water wipes. These are horrible. First of all, they're quite dry right off the bat, not just after losing like quite a few of them, but also they don't get rid of like any makeup at all. I just don't like them. I like, listen here, I'm sitting there. Sometimes I do take off my makeup with wipes because normally I'm quite colorful here. So I just want to like put a little bit less effort or less rubbing onto my eye area. So I use a makeup wipe to, clean a little bit up, and then I do, of course, a better clean in my master bathroom. And these ones are not doing anything. They're horrible. I just don't know. Like, listen, they're not my favorite at all. The product I recommend and I use quite a bit are these Bebe makeup wipes, the blue ones. I feel like these are even like removing liquid lipsticks. I never had a problem with any liquid lipsticks and removing them. I know normally I wouldn't recommend makeup wipes in general, but again, I do also can use them for swatches, and normally because I'm quite colorful on the eye area and that is a delicate area, I do try to clean that up before I do a double cleanse, and that's why I appreciate these ones quite a bit. Again, I didn't appreciate these ones. When we talk about eye makeup, I also just didn't love the Catrice lash glue at all. This stuff like was holding on around 1 to 2 hours, and then my eyelashes went missing. I just didn't like these, and I bought them, of course, because I couldn't find the one I normally was searching, and I will tell you in a sec which one that are. And then again, it is a little bit cheaper than, for example, the Duo Lash Glue, but again, this stuff is not working at all. I just don't like it. 2 lash glues I just love are, first of all, the Essence Lash Glue in the like white and pink packaging. This one is amazing, and it is a little bit cheaper than the Duo Lash Glue. I do try the blue one as well as the green one. Both of them I like a lot. So these ones are way better. They hold up longer, and they're not as trashy as this one. Let's talk about lashes, shall we? I tried because I was determined to buy on Yes Style, and I did. And I did buy a full face of Yes Style products, and one of them were the Lactasia false eyelashes. These are horrible. I don't like them. They're not good. They also don't smell good. I feel like that these are really, don't buy these. Listen, if I need to, like, all the lashes are better than these. Listen, there is also, wait, are these? Yes. I was telling you, I loved Essence Lash Like a Boss lashes, and there were the purple style as well as the rose style. And then they came out with new styles, which are these 2. This is the Fearless, the pink style, and the Irresistible, the blue style. And these are not good. Not good. If you want to have good quality lashes, and these from the drugstore, again, the Lash Like a Boss one, use the purple ones or the I don't think they have the number 2 or 1 is that. I don't know. But this is also like a pink style, but they are way better than these ones. These ones are horrible as well. Let's come to liquid shadows, shall we? I was on the hunt, still am though, a little bit at least, to have a liquid eyeshadow that I do love. I do have oily lids, and this is quite frustrating because I can't just go in with one eyeshadow or liquid shadow and then go on with my day. I need to have a primer first, then do the liquid eyeshadow, and in best case also set it, which is like 3 steps instead of 1. So I was like trying the Danessa Myricks color fixes, and they are not the worst like liquid eyeshadow product I ever tried, but they're also not the best. So these are the Nude 5 shade, which is a great shade. It is you can also use it as a bronzer. In my case, you can use these color fix shadows everywhere as blush, as liquid lipsticks, as eyeshadow bases. So if I had other colors, I would totally use them for that. And this one is the Cream in Celebration, if I'm not mistaken. I can mix these. That is amazing. Still, they are not holding up all the time 12 hours or something. I think they are holding up 6 to 8 hours, which is quite nice. And if you don't have oily lids, I think these will be really, really nice. Again, in my case, these are not the best I ever tried. And listen, the same goes for Sample Beauty products. In general, this one is the liquid eyeshadow in the shade Strapping, which is a stunning yellow shade. I do love yellow eyeshadow, so I thought this would be amazing on my eyes. It's not. It's still not. It is creasing. It is, even if I set it, it's not the best eyeshadow, again, in general. I didn't try, to be honest, any Sample Beauty product that like wowed me a lot. So I also tried the eyeshadow base from them. Didn't like that either. If you want to have an liquid eyeshadow that is better, way better, I do recommend the Manhattan. I think these are the Wonder Cloud All Day Wear Soft Eyeshadow. They just don't have a lot of shades, which is a little bit sad. And this one is the shade Spiced Petal. This one is amazing. I can use this as a base or alone and it will not crease. I think it will a little bit after 12 or so hours, but these are amazing. Definitely want to buy more colors. Again, the color selection is not the best and a few of them are shimmery, others are not. This one is not. This is a beautiful shade. And I was impressed, to be honest, from the Glam Shop liquid eyeshadows. This one is Camo or Moro. This is also a beautiful shade. So these ones are good. Like, these ones are good. These ones are Let's come to Foundation E product, and I tested again with the YesStyle haul, the Purito Cica Clearing BB Cream. Yes, it's a BB cream. This one is in the shade 13 Neutral Ivory. I will link, of course, all corresponding videos if I tried them before. And this one is not the worst BB cream I ever tried, but it's also not the best. I think there is another version and maybe that version is better suitable for me. But this one is like clinging on dry patches so damn badly that it's not normal. So I was a little bit torn because I heard that the Purito BB cream is amazing. Again, I don't think this one is though. If you want to try a lightweight foundation that is amazing, I would totally recommend the L'Oreal Perfect Nude Match. Is it the Perfect Match Nude Serum Foundation? This one is great. Like light to medium coverage and way better than this one. The color selection is not the best I ever seen. This one is super light and it's not light enough. It could be a little bit lighter. This one is also not the lightest, but in general it is. So yeah, I would rather buy this one than this one. And when we're talking about foundation or complexion products, I have this one, which is super cute. I was so bummed. This is the Revolution Candy Highs Primer. listen, this stuff, I still don't know what it does. It is a great moisturizer if you need that. Maybe that is a great thing. But other than this, it's not doing anything for your face. It's maybe giving you a little bit of moisture, but it says it's a weightless primer, which is true. But it also don't say what it does. Like if it's moisturizing, if it's like anything other than this. So that one is not my favorite. If you want to have like a really cheap primer, I would go with the Fix and Last primer from Jelly Primer from Essence. This one is a really nice one. It has a little bit of hydration, but also gripping power. So this one is definitely better than this one. And the last product, if you're in Europe, I think it's a Europe brand, is the Ebelin brush cleaner. It's not as good as I was hoping for. I did use it quite a bit, I think, till here, because I wanted to get my money worth out of it. It's not the most expensive one. It is also not the best one. First of all, that pump like is really like aggressive. I know you shouldn't inhale that. That is not a setting spray. It's a brush cleaner. But this is really like a not easygoing pump. Whoa, this taste is also not the best. It is not an easygoing pump. It is indeed not the best brush cleaner I ever tried. So for me, this is a pass. I absolutely love the Cinema Secret brush cleaner. That one is by far my favorite. It gets everything out of the brush. It is drying the brush super easily. So that is one I would recommend over and over. This one, not so much. These were a quick round of fails I have. And listen, if you want to see a part 2, write it down in the comments. I absolutely love this. I feel like I'm not into that state where I get PR or anything like this. So all the products I bought myself, or I got sent maybe from a friend or so, but in general, I bought myself. So I tried to test them, and then there were fails, and I was sad about it. So it's just about that. But I do think that I tried a few products in the past. So yeah, if you want to see a second part, or maybe, you know, maybe you have a product that you absolutely hated, write it down in the comments. I would love to hear about that. Also, if you're not already, please subscribe to this channel, because I upload 3 times a week and I do have fun videos. So if you want to see that, then write it down in the comments and subscribe. And I wish you a beautiful week, and we see us in my next video. Bye guys.